what's up, everybody? We are here for Melty Blood Type Lumina.
It's hot.
It's not that hot. It's like, isn't it like 88 tops?
Well, no, it's like in here it's hot because like you're sitting next to people and you're mashing and you're just like, oh god, what's going on?
Got it. And also because everybody's walking behind you, so you have like a little sweat box in this little corner.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. Oh, what is this? Winners finals?
Let me double check the bracket. Actually, smart.
Oh yeah, like if we had 2 streams, we would have been able to stream everything, but couldn't do that.
Yeah, let's let Datagram enjoy his vacation, so we'll just hold it down up here for the weekend.
Thank God for Chris. Thank you for being here. God bless you. Because if you weren't here, it would have been a real pain.
It would have been funny to watch.
People trying to scramble, be like, how does this work? Oh no, what's going on here?
I mean, to be fair, I was scrambling early because OBS crashed within like the first 10 minutes of the stream.
Oh god.
So it was like no sound. The whole stream died. I had to come back and just like really panic and make things work.
God damn.
And I mean, you know, it's a blow up. Everyone says it. So.
Oh, those Leica colors.
They're just customizing the colors. So yeah, we're gonna see Hyde and Safe 1,000 times again.
I mean, yeah, winners finals. Okay.
Yeah. So I see you live streaming the game often. What do you think about the current state of the game?
I think it's good. So like, I think the way the game is right now, it feels really good. It's just that everybody in the game, a lot of the characters in the game are strong. Hold up!
Don't start till I give you a sign, okay? Don't start till I say it.
Bathroom gamers, not Melty Blood. Sorry, Pandabetic. You gotta go back to Guilty Gear jail, where the game that's only being displayed on the World Tour is Strive.
Oh yeah.
You gotta go enjoy Strive if you want to care about Guilty Gear on the big stage, bro. Otherwise, if you don't care, then Guilty Gear's fine. Yeah, game feels good. Every character in the game is strong except Arc, and even then, she's kind of like, she has some stuff that's super annoying.
I've seen that people kind of agree as of right now, Alco might be undisputed top 1.
It's like between her, Roa, Arcwood. But Alco's definitely like one of the best characters in the game free because like her orbs break the rules of the game, so it's like, alright, what are you supposed to do about that?
So I see Alco has, like, in terms of her moveset, she has a lot of flexibility compared to a lot of other characters. I've seen a variety of playstyles just because she can cover so many options with movement options, orbs, multiple ways to cover the screen.
Her lasers are good. All her like, because she has an extra jump and air dash that everybody doesn't have, it's like amazing. Lasers covering certain spaces. You guys are good. I don't want to yell in the mic. I don't want to be
guys. You good? Yeah, good. They're just kind of chopping it up right now.
Yeah. Just do Alco. Safe almost lost in his he almost lost earlier to a Warp player. Was it Silicon? I think it was Silicon. It was either, it might have been Silicon. He almost lost it. It was looking real sketchy with the Alco. I was like, damn, he does not know what to do in these situations.
Is Safe still adapting to like approaching the game from a different perspective than Bluff?
A little bit, yeah, because like you have to learn how to set up orbs and keep your strong pressure. Quite the detonate. I mean, he knows the combos at least. Kinda. Like that orb setup is not safe. The one he just did, if you're on point, you cannot do that. You get punished.
Does he trade a meaty just for the orb setup?
Yes. Oh, he recovered after the 2B. Let's go. Do the combo. Let's go. Easy.
I've also seen Hyde has been switching characters pretty often.
They're just like in that phase of, oh, I want to play a bunch of characters. But it's also weird because, oh my god. Because it feels like they always default to roll when things get tough, because that's their character.
So maybe they're trying to train subs for certain matchups?
Maybe. It could be one of those things where they're just like, I want to play using this character versus this player, because some players don't know certain matchups.
Oh, okay. Like maybe some characters can just pressure players in certain ways other characters can.
Yes. Oh my god. Alright, send. Alright, left, right. That was really early. I guess they just wanted to keep the pressure. Oh, in your corner now. Miss throw, mashed anyway. Moon skill, I'm good at this game. Let's go. He's adjusting more. I mean, yeah, he's been playing more Alco, but he's definitely trying to do the long con of play Alco in normal bracket and then come like Evo or something. It's like, yeah, let's go, Evo. But it's still gonna take him like another month or two to get to that point.
Okay, so is he? You think he's trying to like build the character out for Evo, or just?
Yeah, because it feels like he's trying to learn that hey, this character that's really good is gonna mess up people who don't know how to fight her.
Oh, hey, JJ.
I heard that noise go off. I was like, what's happening? No, you're good. You're good.
Mike. How's the set going?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Safe up one?
Yeah, he's up 1-0. Our score is down here.
Okay.
Air dash.
How do you feel about Hyde's chances of running this back?
They're good. It's just I think Safe has a better record against them. Hey, punish. Where's your punish on the B4? Please. Is that triple tackle? Okay. Hey, 5C anti-air. Let's go.
Yeah, bit of a scramble. It's caught the extra jumps.
Hyde could actually have killed if they got the proper confirm.
Oh, big whiff.
The 5A anti-air. Whatever, man. Anti-air. A-normals.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that was a huge whiff though, so anything would have hit.
Alright, let's see if... Moon Drive. I still don't understand why Hyde Moon Drives like that, but I guess that's what they like to do. Like, I haven't asked them. I haven't asked them the thought process behind that. I don't see whiff punish. Spin.
So weird, the color of the lightning.
Oh, that's just tied to certain aspects of the color.
That's pretty cool that they have that.
Oh my god! Hey, you're not getting any life back. Unless,
It doesn't look like a good situation, right?
not that good. They got a good bit of life back.
Yeah, got a lot back now, actually.
Oh, because when you hold heat in this version of the game, your heat lasts a little bit longer than normal heat.
It's gonna take a couple of hits, right? No meter. And we got the heat off.
Melty Blood Type Lumina. Rising jumping counter hit to full 4K combo. Yeah, boy.
That's a lot of damage. Next hit kills.
Probably gonna throw setup. Nope. Try to fuzzy mash. Moon Drive's coming. No, just chilling. Jump back.
That's a long block string. Wow, throw tech.
Alright. Oh my. Alright, one skill kickflip beats the DP somehow. Shield!
Oh, wow.
The air hit 5 beats, a delay 5C. That was kind of good. As one would say footsies, yeah. Alright, safe up 2-0. I think are we streaming Guilty Gear after this too?
Yes, we're gonna stream Guilty Gear Top 4 and then KOF afterwards.
Oh, nice, cool.
5C probably try to jump. If you're not familiar with Roar block strings, you kind of don't know when to try to move. There is some space that he creates, but you need to... Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Alright, just let 4BC rip. Hyde just need a falling button to punish. They kind of do. It's weird. Like, Alco's not a character you want to try to pin down with whiffing buttons. Because, you know, she still has 3 jumps to air dashes. Stall air movement with orb placement. Oh my god. Oh, we got this. Alright, spend 2 bars to make sure Hyde gets in the corner. Doesn't do the safe jump.
Oh, it just gets out.
Yeah. So that setup with the moon skill orb, you always have a safe jump after meter no matter what. But you have to just like hold up forward. Meter.
Yeah, that moon skill OP looks scary to me. It was like, there's an orb behind me, an orb in front of me.
Like, you have to hold, when you hold the button, you're holding both the orbs, but it still is just 2 orbs near you, so it's just kind of hard to deal with.
Alright, that was a big drop there.
Yeah. I mean, Safe did tech buttons anyway.
Safe can run this back right now.
Setup.
This was Hyde's game.
Oh my god, what happened? Man.
Oh man, that's really unfortunate. You just miss the air throw and then you lose the whole match.
Well, usually disengaging after whiffing air throws is safe. Oh my god.
Yeah. Sometimes in the corner in these games it's hard to disengage properly without it being a scramble.
Yeah, because like, you think you can get your...
Oh my god, this neutral is crazy, dude.
Hyde's just trying to snipe Safe constantly. Just like, hey, get out the air. I'm done with that.
A lot of meter is being spent as well.
Also, she can't throw out, you know, orbs or lasers when Roa has 3 bars or any sort of meter, because he just does Pyro.
Can you not like moon cancel to react to Pyro?
No. Yes, yeah, if you have Moon Drive, you can react to
Right, but there was no Moon Drive on the table.
Now there is. So usually the mind game versus Roa is like, hey, can you respond correctly? Oh my god.
Another drop. I'm seeing a lot of drops actually.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm out. I mean, Hyde's just trying to get some life back. But they're not getting it. Keep set up. Oh my god. Oh, I think Save could have taken that. Not sure. If I see you first part whiff, but didn't jump out in time. Spin here. Nope, is this an orb? Yeah, Safe is just going in now.
Wow, that recovered in time.
Backdash? Oh my god. He might have tried to punch you.
Alright, try to get out of there, moving. Next movement and get away, but now.
Oh, that feels bad.
Yeah, it felt like Hyde was in a good position. And just falling jump C.
What's it called? She had another jump. So, you know, Alco, it's like, oh, I saw her jump twice, I'm good, and then you forget.
Right, you have to always be cognizant of that final jump.
Yeah.
Be careful when you're trying to pin her landing or whatever.
Because you're like, oh, you're gonna land, so I'm gonna place a button there, and then it's like, oh wait, you're still in the air, so my button gets whip punished by like you're jumping.
A lot of times in these games, like if their opponent's directly above you, it's very dangerous because you don't know where they're gonna go. Especially like, you know, with so many air options, they could air dash too and all this weird stuff. So being directly underneath is kind of awkward.
If you know what you can like, if your character has like a specific move that kills that option, then you usually run to that.
Or maybe you could just disengage. Like, can Roa do like Sokodaro to just run away and just be like, all right, let's play neutral again.
You do Moon Skill Sokodaro, you're out. You do A version because it's real fast.
Okay.
Like if they're on top of you and you do the A version, you'll just like go to the other side of the screen and you're good. So you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, like I'm not like too familiar with how this game functions, so I have to ask the questions.
It's like, it's similar to a degree. It's just that like.
Oh, dude, the only thing that I know is that the big difference for me is I clash jump-ins in Melty Blood again, and in this game, jump-ins clash me.
You can kind of do that depending on what tool your character has. So like CL, she has Charge 5C.
It does the way the Charge 5C works in this game though, the clash box that she gets comes out much later.
Like
in AA it's like frame 4. And so in this one it's much later.
They made all the clash frames for normals come out later as opposed to earlier from current code. That was their design choice. So
you have to play CL very differently. So she is a pretty like passive, like kind of like a defensive character, like a runaway style sort of. Like obviously she has offense and stuff, but the neutral, like she jumps around and she throws keys in the air a lot more than the other version.
In current code, because like keys build, they nerfed the damage on the keys in like a year ago or something.
Bro, they buffed you know what they buffed? The moon skill air keys where she throws them. Bro, originally she couldn't jump cancel them. Right? So I was playing against a friend of mine, Shadow Person. I guess I'm not gonna say their name. Bro, they were playing Saber and they jumped at me with Charge Jump C. I was like, alright, I'm out of here, Moon Skill. Clash. Jump C. But then like a month later, Kamwane's like, you could jump cancel this move. I'm like, you motherfucker, you should have put that in the base game, bro. That would have been less tight.
Well, it's also like they're designing new Melty, so they want to figure out what feels correct.
There's a lot. It's a whole new game. There's a lot of like, it's different, man. There's a lot of new stuff, so they're learning on the fly in a way. Like they designed the whole new game, man.
Because like you don't want to make the exact same game as you did before, right?
You know what I really want to say though about this game? I think it's the best looking modern fighting game, and I mean it.
A lot of people have been saying that.
Because I mean, I don't want to throw shade on other games. Like other games have like high graphic quality. But I don't like their art style and whatever. Like this one's like, some people are saying like, oh, this game there's not enough frames or whatever. But it's like, dude, it looks amazing to me.
Like so every time there's an EX move, there's a cut in of a whole character animation behind it. Every time there's a launcher, you get another cut in like that. It's like it's not obtrusive to the screen at all. it adds more. Oh, overhead blocks.
Yeah. So the big thing is like, let's keep sprites alive. And I will always support Sprite.
They're hard to make. They're hard to do though. It requires too much work.
Yeah, but shout outs to them for doing it.
Remember KOF 13?
Yeah, man, but they spent too much. Like, you know, they cut some corners in this game. Like, some people are saying, oh, there's keyframes missing.
Yeah.
But it looks fine.
It looks
man.
fine, yeah.
And they don't have the biggest budget to make this game, so you know, developers take note. We love sprite art, man. Alright, let's go. How's Miyako doing nowadays? I heard she's not as good.
Man, anyone who says Miyako's bad is they're capping.
Miyako washing up right there.
She's good. This character's good. Like, you have a character who can keep you near the corner for like, I don't know. So a lot of her pressure is scary to mash on because there are certain gaps that she leaves specifically for like whiff punishing, trying to jump, trying to swing on armor. But it's tough because everyone sees Miyako and they're like, oh, how's she supposed to get into versus like donors? And it's like the same way other characters who can't fight, who don't have projectiles. They have to use movement. Hey,
second hit.
Hey.
Also, I really like the warp design.
Yeah, I think it's like super clean in this version.
She got like that classiness. I like that.
Hey, cross up.
It also means they won't put Hime in, and that's a great thing.
I hope so. I hope it stays that way. I'm not trying to fight more characters like that, bro. I'm not trying to fight new version current code again. Oh,
wow. Okay. Oh, what a conversion. Really nice stuff. A little OTG at the end, too. It's a pretty long OTG. You throw that. She got a throw combo, too. Did she kill?
Nah. You have to meet her.
Nah, right? Nah. Oh, wow. That was really extended.
It scales really hard, but you have to, like... You have to
Isn't that difficult, too, when the proration gets like that? Like, everything be dropping.
It gets really high, so for her, she really needs to be like, okay, I know you're at this life threshold. You will die if I use 2 bars. Alright, super jump. Nope, just disengage. Bye. Oh, Silicone's from Philly. They came down with Bryce. Sorry, yeah, Bryce.
So how are the backdashes in this game? Because Miyako, oh my god, huge rip. So I'm noticing Miyako doing backdash now and then. Like, her backdash in the previous version was very like high recovery. She does a whole cartwheel. How is it in this game?
Roughly a little bit better, but it's still the same. Like, she still has to do that whole backdash garbage. Like the cartwheel thing that she has to do.
She's still doing it.
But it's like, it's not as bad as it used to be.
Oh, Miyako looking pretty good. Saving that whiff with the moon drive.
That's what most people do. If they whip a special move, they use moon drive to like cover their options. Like, oh, I might get whip punished, so I do it at the last second.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool like movement tool too. You can cover yourself.
But then it's like, if you burn your moon drive...
now you have nothing.
Yes, so you have to be really careful. Oh, he mashed on the way down!
Yeah, that's how you're a real French player.
That's 2-0.
You have to mash in fighting games.
Yeah, sometimes mashing is required to dissuade.
Bro, remember back in the day, they were like, oh man, the Japanese players, they don't mash like Americans. And then they go to EVO, and everyone in Japan is doing Wake Up Ultra in Street Fighter, and they're like, damn.
I mean, we knew that in other anime games already, though. Like,
yeah, but the Capcom heads didn't know.
Oh, they thought,
I think they know now, though, right?
Yeah, because they were like, oh, they don't mash, when it's like, no, they've been mashing since like Third Strike, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. There's like, you know, like Goichi was playing against Daigo, and Daigo was like, wow, your reads are good, and then Goichi's like, I'm fuzzy mashing, bro.
Yeah. It's like, and Daigo's like, wait, really?
I've been playing anime games for my whole life, dude.
But that was in Street Fighter, though. Like, other Street Fighter games had fuzzy mashing in it.
Yeah, but you know how the boomers are, bro. Some of the boomers, they just go play with their heart.
I mean, you can do that to an extent, but
I know, nowadays, there's mad tech.
Yeah,
and
like
defensive tech like that.
Oh, even if you don't know it, like some people say, like, oh, I don't use options like this. Like, have you ever tried blocking and pressing a button instinctively before? And then you got to block in time? You option selected without knowing it.
Yeah, we all have been option selected. Sometimes, you know, when I was younger, I was afraid of option selects. I was like, man, these people are doing like safe jumps with like a backdash OS, and I'm like, how do you even do this? Now it's like it's second nature to me,
it's
right?
Like, oh, I do a jump in.
Just do a button underneath your button.
Yeah, I do a jump in, I double tap backdash. Does the button hit? No backdash. Did the button whiff? I do a backdash. Cool, done.
Yeah, so I remember being like really like shook on that, like in, you know, 20 2000 something. And
nah, bro. Trust me. Once you learn, like, oh, that's all it takes. It's easy. Life is easy.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, fighting games are all really difficult. The further you go into them, but a lot of these things have become second nature to you.
I know a lot of people are like, oh, fighting games are going in the wrong direction nowadays, and I'm like,
bruh, there's no genre that has casual game. Like, every game, there's always some, like, there's mad tryhards in every game. It's not like back in the day. Remember Xbox 360? You hop online. It was more casual back then.
Yeah, it was.
Nowadays, like, say you like a Call of Duty game. Everyone's a gamer, bro.
Everyone's in there.
Like, remember you play Halo 3? You're like, I'm pretty nice with the sword. Nowadays, nah, bro. You ain't nice, dude. You try to play anything on the internet, you're gonna get gamed on. So there's no casual game.
I mean, there are, but there's an extent to how far people take it competitive.
I mean, you'll get sunned in Fall Guys, I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Like, oh, it's cool that you want to have fun, but I'm trying to get this crown, bro.
Alright, let's get it. Miyako once again.
Have to jump a little. Wait, OTG? Yes. Shield? No shield?
This is our losers finals, too.
Yes.
See who will face Safe. Stage looks nice, man. I like the 3D effects.
Yeah, it's nice. I just don't like the song. I just don't like the song. It's like Neko, Arc, Enjoyer, Enabling.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, but you know, sometimes you gotta have memes.
I guess. Oh, no launcher?
I mean, I'm not a streamer, so I don't gotta hear it that often. Like you do.
Nah, the good thing that they changed like a couple patches ago was whatever you set for your net play stuff is what you hear.
Oh, wow.
So I don't have to hear everyone else smash to the stage.
That was a really cool conversion. Nice pickup. And into the death.
It's funny, too, because, like, Miyako in this version of the game, because she doesn't have a step dash anymore, she can actually run. She feels a lot faster in this game.
We're K-Groove. Everyone K-Groove.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, I know how to run now. All right, let's go.
Because before, she had to be really deliberate with her spacing.
Yes. Hey, reactions. Let's go. Wait, can you jump cancel that? That was class. You didn't... Oh, that's a raw 3C word? Okay.
Can we do custom soundtrack even offline, though?
Oh, yeah, you can, yeah. You get to pick whatever song you want in versions.
Alright, let's get it, Hyde. So, again, we got our player from Philly. How do you pronounce their name? Is it Cowey?
Yeah, Cowey, yeah.
Alright, cool. Hyde defending New York. Safe chilling in Grands.
I mean, Cowey's mad strong. You're dead, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so far I've been seeing Miyako just cook this whole time.
Yeah, everyone's just like, oh, Miyako's whack, Miyako's whack. It's like, yeah, there are people who are good with almost anybody, but then there are characters who are just legit good.
It's always fun to see a character specialist. It's something that's missing in a lot of games nowadays. People just be tier whoring so hard.
Well,
shout out to Cowey holding it down with Miyako. Yeah, hold that too.
I mean, that's what's messed up about her in the corner.
Oh no. We safe? Sort of. Not really.
Like, you don't get whip punished, but then the next situation happens right away. You have to be ready for it. So meter, yep. Air dash. Hey, you have to block that low. Safe jump. Come overhead. Hey, we smash it out. Let's go.
Swapping positions. Baited that heat, but didn't commit.
Yeah, because like when you hold it, it gets bigger.
Yeah, it's like waiting and waiting.
Alright, not dead yet. Alright, throw kills you, gotta be careful. Oh, I'm holding up!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Reset? Yeah! No! You did low shield, no! So
what would low shield beat there?
2A. So when you do shield, when you recover, you do 2A. So some people like to do that. They're like, I'm gonna shield, wait for you to high shield, and do 2A. But most people usually just like concede that option nowadays.
That's really cool. I like that moon skill confirm on air to airs for Miyako.
Also builds you more meter when you use moon skills now. Oh, you're dead. Yo!
That's really crazy. She just kills you in a couple hits, huh?
Most of the cast has that ability though.
And she still has a bar left too.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a jump.
Oh, that, you know how like fighting Miyako is kind of hard to CC because of the way she rolls?
The arc.
Yeah, same thing here. But then you couple that with the fact that like she has a real run. It's kind of hard to fight her sometimes.
I don't know. I'm New York all day, but I'm kind of rooting for Cowey. I mean, I'm Hyde's my friend, but I want Miyako to win.
Double jump air dash. Double overhead. Double overhead.
I'm sorry, Hyde.
That's cool. It's in the spirit of competition.
Man, Bro's air dash pressure is so good.
Yeah, cause like you don't wanna throw him, cause then he'll air dash at you, hurting you.
What did Hyde do there? It was like moon drive nothing.
No, it was air dash,
I didn't see it. Okay.
See? Oh!
Oh my God, we are fighting. All right, Hyde is throwing out a lot of things.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Okay, we're all up in there. It's pretty tense. Like any. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna take the game.
Lucky. All right, 1-1. I wish that we reset their individual scores too on versus to make it easier. What's up, Tenchi?
Did they deliberately pick this stage, or is it like a Zoomer thing?
I don't think it's a Zoomer thing. I think it's a Beamer thing.
I mean, Hyde is also definitely a Zoomer. Though,
I just think it's a memer thing in general.
Zoomers are memers, though. That's like a.
I mean, anybody can be a memer.
Oh yeah, we could be memers too, but I mean, they grew up on memes. Like they were born in memes.
No, we grew up on memes too, bro.
Yeah, but our memes weren't as, you know.
No, our
we
memes
went outside too, bro. We went outside. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, outside was different back then than it is now. Outside now is way worse.
That's true.
It is way worse to be outside nowadays.
Oh, what a reset! That was American reset.
For some reason, people don't tech forward to get out of stuff like that because they'll neutral check trying to take the turn back. But then there's some frames where you can't act right.
I see. It looked to me like a combo drop. I wasn't.
Well, I mean, it was a combo drop, but
okay.
People aren't really paying attention to how they. Oh God. No EXDP. Come on.
It's hard, bro.
That's true. You don't have a lot of frames to do that. Bam. Mid screen.
It's just so fast, dude.
Yeah. See? Uh-oh. Banayo. Back to the other screen again. OTG again. Forward tech. Nope.
Oh, that was pretty cool. I like that.
Wait, cross.
Oh, you don't block that?
Bro, that's so hard to block.
I know. Didn't they make it a little slower or something?
Yes, it's still hard to block. You're dead.
Yo, that was the Potemkin.
Yeah. What's it called?
That was her Arctrider, right?
No,
or in the old game it was.
Yeah, in the old game, yeah.
I don't know what move that is in this game. Is 22C in this game?
Yeah. I didn't even see what happened there. He follows. It's actually minus if it doesn't hit.
Fuzzy jump. Nice. That's classic Melty, that corner escape. Jump 7, super double jump. And then if you want, you can air dash.
The thing is, so many people just choose to. Oh, Cowey went for the unblockable setup right there. Uh-oh. Damn,
scramble, yeah.
Nobody wanted to press a button. That was scary. Woo! Made the heat with the jump in backdash like we were talking about earlier.
Wow, it looked like Miyako was on the other side. That hits pretty vertical. But we bust out.
Yeah.
That is the next game. So that's 2, right?
Yes,
2-1.
2-1.
Got first to 3. It is losers finals. What castle is that in the back?
I don't know.
It's like Ganondorf's castle, Ocarina of Time.
It's some like story-related nonsense. Oh, you trying to fuzzy mash? No.
Only Sprott knows.
Probably.
Damn, that was a pretty cool loop.
Oh yeah, the game still follows the logic of X amount of wall bounces, ground bounces.
Right.
Yeah, push the corner.
Shield interactions are very difficult.
Yeah, because
you gotta just know.
Yeah. Tech, bro. Yeah, gonna try to burn the rest of that heat meter.
What do we got?
Stomp? No. See, Hyde tried to keep holding. They didn't want to commit to doing the A-fall right away, so they were like, oh, I'm just gonna hold it, you're gonna fall into it.
So you couldn't hold it any longer? Just let go? I don't know.
Yeah, they chose to let go.
Is that punish? Oh, wow, that's not punish.
No, it's just net plus, that's all it is.
That's crazy, okay. I mean, she needs it, honestly.
There's a couple guys who do something like that.
I mean, because, you know, I've been seeing a lot of Roa, and Roa's got, like, plus frames all day.
I mean, he does everything. Guard break, hey, let's go. Tech. Uh-oh. Ah! Hey, got him. Wait, why didn't they spin meter? Hey, not like this.
Clash interaction.
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen much clashing yet, actually.
Oh my god. Trying to keep Hyde in the corner, moon drive this, get something going. Woo! EXDP through that nonsense. Let's go. Trying to bait heat again. I'm mashing Muscle DP, bro.
I mean, that's like a classic fighting thing. Block a jump in, mash DP.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Alps, I miss you, bro.
Guard break? No.
Oh my god. It's so tense. Full conversion.
That's 4K minimum. If you spin meter.
Wow.
There's some combos you can do off fatal that give you 4K without meter. Wow.
Alright, get in with the air dash.
Whoops, whoops. Oh. Alright. Woo! Recover from the 2
dead, right?
Yeah. Please spend your meter. Thank you.
Alright, we're going to the final game.
Alright.
Who y'all want in the chat, yo? Tell us in the chat who you want to win. Y'all are Miyakos or y'all are Roa fans?
I know there's a lot of people who like Cowey. Because Cowey is they're a really strong net player. And I hadn't seen them play offline for a while. And I saw them recently, I was like, oh yeah, they're pretty good.
That was a skeleton right there. We're gonna air throw your air tech. Uh-oh, no conversion on that? Oh, I guess it hit weird, right?
Yeah. They weren't sure how to spin meter. No moon drive there.
Yeah, I'd just be busting out all of these moves.
Yeah, that's how they play. They're just like, yeah, you're not gonna bait this, you're not gonna punish this correctly, and they get their footing back right away. Spin meter, whee! Air throw, yeah.
Nice.
Double overhead. Aye.
Oh no! Oh, that could have been much worse for Hyde.
Oh no!
Oh, big whiff, but it recovered.
Oh, we're out. Just
nice. Good spacing there.
TG, back to mid-screen. Run! Run! Oh, Hyde has like no meter.
Oh, wow. That was an attempt to punish the charge.
Well, it looked like Cowey thought there was lightning coming, so they were just like full screen.
I see. Okay.
You're not dead, but you have to worry about a
reset. Drop, though. And that is a punish on the drop. Not the way you want to lose. See if Hyde can turn that around. Got to clean up that execution. Playing too much phone games or something. What do these Zoomers do in their free time?
What's it called? Wasn't Hyde trying to play Dengeki a little while ago?
Oh yeah, Hyde's been building Dengeki and getting pretty good too.
Yeah.
I'm just memeing. I want to meme the Zoomers a little bit.
You sound like an old man when you talk like that, bro.
Nah, bro. I don't care. They'll make fun of me too, and it's okay.
Bro, it's like you've been playing fighting games. I've been playing fighting games way longer than most of these people. Oh god. Jump cancel. Air throw. Yup. Chase. Oh!
Yeah, really respecting the defensive options. Ooh.
That's still safe on the clash though.
That's a hit.
Yeah. It's not invincible, thank god.
It's really big. Hyde has no meter whatsoever.
You're not dead though. You get one more chance.
And again, Hyde still has no options to, no system mechanics.
Oh, there's a gap. Default doesn't get punished. Crossovers coming? No, plus frames. I'm out.
Good blocks. Whoa. Until then.
You're dead.
No way.
Yeah.
The OTG. Wow.
The OTGs do like they do enough in this game. Like they don't do like a crap load of damage, but like in that threshold where it's like you get the non-techable knockdown, you might as well go for the string to win there.
Yeah, it's like that was kind of a weird ending though, the way Hyde was floating down and whatever.
They tried to shield when they saw the stomp. They thought they saw EXDP, so they're like, oh, I'm just gonna air shield, but it was stomp. So
they fall into it or something. Like,
when you shield in the, it's the same thing like current kills. When you shield in the air and you land, you shield nothing. You have recovery. Same thing in this game.
Okay, so your recovery got punished, and then you got OTG.
Yes.
From downtown.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty sweet set. I'm trying to see more Miyako. How does Miyako fare against Aoko? Historically, it's very hard for her.
It's less hard in this game. Because in current code, like, Aoko gets to the top of the screen, like, ASAP.
Does Miyako have Clash on her jump buttons, like jump C?
Oh, you mean like, no, she doesn't have any charged jump normals.
Okay.
But usually you can interact some stuff from the air to the ground. You just have class. Some stuff just has class.
She has. I mean, she still has those good jump angles and cross up normals as well.
Like Jump B is bigger in this game than Jump B and Jump C are both bigger in this game than it is in current code, I think.
And she can run.
And it's like, all right. Also, her run is like amazing, so she'll just get to you ASAP.
And it seems like the system mechanics you can probably deal with Aoko's stuff a little better.
Yeah.
Or at least make her have to, you know,
play with more. Yeah. Because like when she puts up a negative edge orb, you're like, all right, I can play around that because she has a stomp to like kind of fight her, just like putting stuff out there.
All right, Chris is telling the players they can play. I don't know if they looked at you, bro.
Change the song.
Yeah, so Fox is telling them to change the song.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't think they want. Okay, they are.
All right, there you go.
Did they put all the songs from NBA?
No, they put up to like, I think we're at like 15 additional songs now from current code. I think.
You think they're going in like chronological order, like up to like Akadenza or something? Like I don't know.
No, because they definitely put stuff from
CC era.
Yeah, it's like it's the more updated tracks. So it's the ones that sound cleaner now.
Alright, cool. So Safe using a different color than earlier. Nice yellow Aoko. The golden sun orbs.
Those orbs hurt my eyes, bro. Alright, so I say shield. Then you have to like, when you shield in the air like that on the way down, you're anticipating them like swinging into you, but they just do nothing. You're just like, oh no, what am I gonna do?
Safe waited, hit the landing, as you mentioned earlier too. So it's like feinting the double overhead there, right? Just going low.
Yeah.
Man, that was a quick round.
This game is, when it wants to be, it can be really fast, but it's like current code. When it wants to be really fast, it's fast. When you draw it out, it's like you go to time over.
Hearing this song right now is pretty sick, actually.
Yeah, they just put it in the game. They're like, oh yeah, here you go.
This is a new stage?
Yeah, this is new when Dead Apostle in the World came out.
Alright, let's get a cowey. There's no bias in New York, honestly. New York commentators always like talk bad about New York players historically. We're rooting for Philly. I want a Philly cheesesteak, bro.
Wait, what did Snake try to do there? They didn't block the air dash jumping on the way down.
When's the last time you've been to Philly, Fox?
I'm really trying to remember. 2018? 2017? Hey, be followed. Oh, we got the routing? Let's go. Alright, air throw, double jump.
Our wake up timing's universal?
Yeah. Okay. You don't have to worry about Alco getting it slower than everybody else. Heat timings are all the same.
It's like Safe try to shield the safe jump. And we go empty and grab. And this time we land on the other side.
Well, it's a counter, so I'm pretty sure Safe probably trying to like mash 2A on the way down.
Sometimes in Melty Blood games, if you want to believe in your defense, you're gonna die and get mixed up.
Oh! Alright, let's get some right throw. Whoops, you need tap shield, not hold. Oh. I like how she can whiff air throw and it's like, oh, the orb's here, it'll cover me.
The stage is actually sick, man. I like it a lot. I mean, the music helps, though.
The song that comes with this stage is actually pretty good, too.
Oh, word. Yeah, I mean, I probably heard it, but I don't remember.
Skip the air throw knockout.
Ooh.
That doesn't even give you a combo, there's no orb.
Just gotta let him know. You get a combo on counter hit or anything?
No.
Wow, okay.
You need something there beforehand. Hey, if I see. Wow. Alright, double jump, go low. Nope.
Wow, very extremely delayed.
Yeah, like that's good for people who like to do jump in front of you or BC. Because if you jump it, it counts as the ground and normal can't block it. Uh-oh. Woo! There's space in the corner, damn. He might be dead. EX.
Yeah, it was like really good patience from Cowey there when Aoko was hovering above. Just like found a way to get like mid-screen-ish.
I mean, that's one of her strengths because she's so fast. Oh god. That was a big read. That was a please throw something out here. Warp set. Whee! orb, yep. Top orb, let's go.
Oh, that's cheap, dude.
Yeah, this character is pretty good in this version. Oh no.
Is that an input error? Is that a mistake?
I think so. I don't know why he spent meter there, but sure. Double jump, go. Oh, empty jump throw, gets fuzzy jump.
French bread, classic. Fuzzy jump's like the best in every French bread game.
Are you dead? Oh no, not really. Alright, shield the stomp. Hey.
So how fast does charging like the recovery seems quick?
Is it frame 1? I think it's frame 1. I have to check again. I know you.
Because doesn't it seem like that's what Cowey was looking for to beat the charge?
I thought he was trying to look for like laser or warp. That's why he did
But I noticed the same when it was against Hyde. It was at a time when Hyde was charging, the same when Safe was charging. So I don't know, I'm just curious.
Oh, 2C. Alright, time to play. Safe jump, the heat, let's go.
Yeah, it's like standing out of the range of the heat.
That's for the immediate heat. If you do health heat, it might hit.
It's huge, right?
Yeah. Alright, orb set. No, the orb will protect her. Alright, staying in the corner, trying to burn that. Oh my god. Wait,
you're gonna
dead.
die.
Alright, what's that? 2-0?
Wow.
Let's go, Cowey.
So Cowey is coming from the loser side.
Yeah.
I have to win multiple sets, a lot of games. In any fighting game, winning 2 sets is so hard.
It's so hard. Because like you could be cooking the first set, and then all of a sudden you run out of gas.
There's so many factors. You know, what'd you have for breakfast, bro? You know what I mean? Like everything matters.
Bro, I had a granola bar this morning. I woke up at like 1:30 because I was playing the Diablo beta and watching
KOF Cup.
Yeah. So I was up till like 7 a.m.
A little bit of a reset there. Classic Safe in the corner. Can Safe run this back?
Oh, we're out. Bye.
Or is the first set just data? The Alco movement's pretty sweet.
It's not as good in current code, but like for the game that it is, it's good.
Can you still like jump and land and then shield the proxy orb, or does the proxy orb detonate faster?
I think the proxy orb detonates faster, but I'd have to check.
So it's like in this game you could jump into the proxy orb with a shield.
Yeah. It's not like current code where you need to do the previous statement first. So now it's like you pretty much just have to like jump into it with shield and you're good.
That interaction was crazy. It was a clash into another clash into someone wins.
Well,
how do you manage that?
It's whatever normals you have left.
So like, can you like jump cancel and try to? I know some people they like jump cancel shield.
But jump cancel shield doesn't guarantee anything for you.
Right. Only if it's like one of those charge multi-hit normals, right?
Yeah. Oh, you might be dead. EX.
One
EX
more.
again. Oh,
man, that was a little dangerous.
Plus frames. Oh, gets the shield out of that. Wow, we're chasing. Heat. There
Will it begin now?
Oh no!
No comeback for you.
I think if Cowey just did air dash, land, and then see the EX, they could have shielded that. It would have been okay. Oh my god.
Originally in this game, you couldn't block when you air dash. Now you can, right?
Yes. It's a set number of frames though that before you're allowed to block. So it's not frame 1. Alright, safe dumping all of his Moondrive meter there, just trying to stay safe.
Nice playing around the orb placement.
Oh, we're back in.
Miyako's in there with the BC.
Alright, using a big stop sign in front of her. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, we mashed on the way down though. Sven, yep.
Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate for Safe. Was trying to lock down with the air to buttons.
Ooh. Alright, safe jump. Hey, high shield, delay heat. Has to get on the corner. There we go, doesn't counter. Spin meter. Nope. There it is. Uh-oh. Try to jump.
Yeah. It's probably like fuzzy jumps.
Nah, it's just hold the jump though. Oh, you're
big whiff, but no punish. Got some pressure.
Come on, safe.
I mean, Safe has a tall road to climb.
Yeah, like
he has Moon Drive, I guess.
But he doesn't have meter. He doesn't have a lot of time. Yeah. Auto combo bait. All right, bracket reset 3-0.
All right, let's go. Can Miyako win Lunar phase?
All right, back to character select. It might be time. Might be time.
What would it be time for?
Well, it might be time to switch to love.
Yeah?
Oh, there it is.
Man. Young Glob.
It's funny too, because I think Miyako, like, yeah, you have to deal with projectiles, but once you get to a certain space on the screen, it's like, Glob has to like be real worried because her buttons hit like way below than you normally think they would. He doesn't have good like.
He's so tall compared to her.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
He gets instant overhead, like not instant overheaded, but like he has to worry about like double overheads way sooner than other characters. Right. Because there's no instant overheads in this game. They're all rising mids. And then you can't really whiff because the offense gets in its face like right there.
That's good movement.
Like, full screen, yeah, this matchup is hard, but here the matchup is hard for him.
Respect the fuzzy mash.
I mean, she can kill that though. Her jump C is massive. DC? Yep, we're in. And jump B.
Yeah. Safe's doing really well. First dashed back to mid-screen, and they're backed off to catch Miyako's incoming movement. Now looking for it again, but Miyako is quicker on the draw. It's like, I know you're jumping back to try to catch me, so I'm gonna press my button earlier.
Alright, double jump.
That's French bread.
Yeah, bro. Oh god.
Oh man. Okay.
All the way down and just try to throw. Let me take those. Oh my god, he's trying to low shield. Stop. Moon jump back. Stay over there. Get over there. Oh god. No! No, he didn't jump cancel shield in time.
Is it easy to do on the A button though?
You can do it, but
time?
It's hard. Like when you see the clash, you have to be doing nothing else. You have to already know to be like, all right, hold up, smash shield.
Oh, yeah, bro, we didn't shill the Maturino, so we gotta shill that. Drop the link in the chat. Let people know where to go for the Maturino. Oh, we already did that, you know. Yeah, I'll click on them links. You already know what to do.
Wait, did they use up all the codes already? Hey!
We bait that grab.
Stand checker. Alright, double jump, go low. Nope. Stay mid. Stagger.
Man, Blob in there.
I mean, this is Safe's actual character that he's been playing for like a year and a half.
So, is there any like reasoning behind playing Aoko? It's just like
it's to fight certain types of players.
Okay.
Because she's good at nullifying people who are like, I'm gonna force this head ass scramble, and she's like, hold this orb. Like, oh, you want to fly at me? Hold this like delay orb. Or are you trying to do like delay shield nonsense? Hold this orb.
But is this a character that Safe would use in tournament against like other high level players, or is it you know I'm at locals and trying to learn?
Well, it depends. I feel like it depends on who he's playing in bracket. If he plays a certain person in bracket who she's good at fighting against, he'll probably pick her. Like it's not like a matchup versus character thing. It's like a matchup versus person thing.
The Blob versus Miyako worked out really well in that first game. But the thing is, a lot of times, you know, you reset the bracket, but now your opponent's showing you something different, and you have to adapt to that immediately.
Yeah.
Whereas they already seen your habits and tendencies. This stage is sick too. This was a new one.
This is new when they put in Count of Monte Cristo and Ushu Wakamaru.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, the other two fake characters. They put in max stages.
Gotta love water stages. Like shout out to the SNK ones or something.
Yeah, they're sick. I think this is supposed to be like one of the Samsho ones.
Yeah, it reminds me of that. It's like from the classic Samsho, but they put it in all the Samshos at the end of the day. Shout out to Mark of the Wolves as well, the Gato stage.
That stage is sick. I hope they remake it for the new one that's coming out.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's charge up.
Shimmy. Damn. He just backdashed to bait like DP, heat.
And Miyako just whiffed the 2C.
Oh. Fireball. Nope, just chilling. Uh-oh. Ah, punish the shield lift.
Wow.
Hey.
We cartwheel in there.
Oh, cartwheel has inroad. So if you think someone's gonna whip something, you cartwheel through it and do whatever.
Yo, we meaty shield. That's how we feel, huh?
I guess.
Safe ain't having it. We dash under and we press him.
He's also an advocate of using movement to, you know, expose opponents' inability to chase properly.
I mean, Safe in general has been showing a lot of impressive movement.
Yeah. Cross-switch coming? Nope. Oh, there it is. That was right.
Oh my god.
No!
Alright, anything can happen.
Please don't get hit with heat, bro. Oh! Air throw the shield. Double red. Hey, 5B, let's go. Oh, you're dead. Hey.
Oh, that's mad damage,
yes.
bro.
Usually when if you get like 2 hits into Moondrive near the corner, you can do like 5K with a bar.
Character select? No.
Nope.
I mean, the whole tournament's on the line. You know, you could take 1 second, take a breather.
1 break.
Fox, you've been telling them this for how long? I mean, you know, if you really know what you got to do, then sure.
Then you just go in.
But take a break, bro. You know, you play mad games, and it's not just this set. You just played the other set right before as well.
Yeah. Well, they played losers semis into losers finals into this.
Yeah, that's mad gaming. That's like probably been gaming for like an hour.
Oh god.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, A follow-ups are punishable now. They were not punishable for it. Double jump. Woo! Delay your dash.
Oh my.
He's so tall!
Yeah, I love that kind of pressure.
Uh-oh. Raw DP off of Moondrive. Let's go.
I don't know how you feel.
Oh, option select on the heat. That meter, yeah, get over there. Oh! Little shield, yeah, thank you. Oh no!
Are we gonna kill?
Yeah.
Alright, cowey, let's go. Signs of life.
Also, yes, I would like more updates to the game. Just don't patch the character balance yet. wait till after Evo to do that.
Oh, dude, I wonder what they're gonna show us at Evo. That's gonna be fun, man.
If they
maybe like a whole version update and a whole like another round of 2 or 3 characters, maybe.
I just don't want them to like expend all their stuff and people just expect updates. Like, I don't want them to show updates all the time. Just
sure.
Like, give me like small system stuff.
Nah, we gotta hold that, bro, because they're gonna just be like, nah, wait for Type Moon times. You know, they always do that, right?
Yeah, they do that. Yeah, that's because like they don't want to just throw shit everywhere and then it's not finished. I'd rather it be finished first.
Type Moon time's kind of hype because it's like it times up perfectly with like us like 9-to-5ers waking up at like 7 a.m. and you'd be like, oh cool, I can watch this.
We put it on and then like you get some good news and you pop off.
Oh man, just I'm walking back in the corner. It's like you're a little scared there. It's like how we had the opportunity with Vlad in there to maybe like dash underneath.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, it's easy to say from the commentator's booth. We've all been there, Fox.
Guard break?
Like, you be saying to me, why did you dash under? It's like, bro, I know, bro. But sometimes you get shook, bro. It's conditioning. It's fighting games.
So sometimes you're just like, nah, this time it'll work, and then it works. You're like, see, I was right. It's gonna be there. Get over there. All right, cool. Try to unblockable again. Stay safe.
Safe is on tournament point right now.
Woo! Damn, he hit that. All right, bro.
Yeah, 1 more hit can kill. You gotta watch out for all kinds of stuff from Miyako right now.
Alright, she has BC after shield. Hey, there's the boogie. Safe being.
That health back, and we got a big hit.
Oh, is this 5K? Yeah, it's 5K.
Oh no!
Use all your wall bounces!
Unfortunate. Oh.
There's raw DP, no cancel because you're not meter. Gets a low hit.
She's gotta work right now. She's got him in the corner.
Ooh. Hey!
Sneaky. You're dead, aren't you?
Maybe.
No. Right?
Oh, he's dead!
Yeah. No.
Get the meter! Bam!
Wow, what a version. Just getting the meter right on time. Taking that game.
Yeah.
It looked like Safe was ready to just end this tournament.
Alright, 2-1. You like to see it.
Hope y'all having fun at home. Make sure to check those matcherinos, support the players.
Please use the codes. They're free, all the codes are free. Moondrive, stay safe, get hit with 5A.
Shout out to Lunar Phase. Shout out to Chris holding it down on the 1s and 2s. Shout out to Datagram. Vacation for you, bro. Shout out to your grandma's B-Day.
He's chilling, bro.
I was saying, bro, we need to do like a big event for Datagram. Because he's doing so much for us. But yeah. Alright, let's go. Miyako starting to run it back. That was pretty sick. We had the air button. It was the air dash. Seeing the heat, shielding it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we bust off. This is New York.
Bro, it's Melty Blood. Everyone mashes in that situation. It's like, I'm about to die. Mash. Get me out, bro. Oh! That's like Mob exclusive because his 3C actually goes all the way up to the top of the screen.
Oh, yeah. It was a pretty sweet move. It was like a dash under into it, right?
No! Yeah, he tried to mash.
Yeah, it's like, this is Cowey's last chance. You have to win this round.
Hey, he walks in to jump low. No BC. Oh my god. That's discipline right there. Oh no! The backdash got caught by the stop on the way back.
Yeah, you gotta take out Fire Blob.
Uh-oh. Ah, 2C too slow. Actually, I think he mashed 2A to 2C.
Oh man, this combo is making that moon drive just completely run out.
Oh, when you moon drive at not full, it's way shorter than full.
Dead. GG's.
GG's.
Nice stuff from Cowey, however, but our champion today is safe with Blob.
Yeah, good stuff to save.
Yeah, it's nice to see players traveling from other regions coming through, showing people what's up. That Miyako was really sick. I was happy to be here to commentate it with you, honestly. It was really fun to watch.
Bro, this game is... I need more people to commentate this game who know what they're talking about.
It's a fun spectator game for me, for sure. I definitely don't know a lot of the details of the game. I feel like I can call it. I feel like I can call this game, bro.
It's fine,
I just need like to have someone next to me that knows the intricacies. You know, I can ask some questions or whatever.
There's at least 2 other people I know who can help you with that. Like, not help you, but like, if you get on comms with them, it'd be easy.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not going anywhere, though. I'm going to be at Lunar Phase. I'm not like...
You're not going to combo breaker, bro?
Nah, I'm not going nowhere, bro.
Damn.
I'm taking care of me. So, I've been doing good. I've been exercising every day, you know, trying to get in shape for the summer, you know.
Bro, it's going to be so hot this summer. I don't want... I hate... God, I hate summer.
I lost like 15 pounds so far since last month. Yeah.
Damn.
And I gotta lose like 20, 30 more though, bro. Dude,
you gotta eat like white rice, chicken breast, broccoli.
Yeah, I'm doing good though. I'm doing good, dude. And I'm killing it every day.
Damn.
Like, I wake up in the morning, I'll do a workout, like not like anything crazy, but I do like jail workout. You know what I mean? Like push-ups, crunches, like squats. I got some 20-pound weights. I do curls, and then after I'm done with all that, take a shower, get ready, and then when I come home from work, I do it again.
Damn.
And then I go every day. I've been taking like a 40-minute walk at least to an hour, 40 to 60 minutes. And then before I go to bed, I do the same workouts again.
God damn,
so I've been
bro.
doing that every single day since like you know, a little bit before the last Lunar Phase. And every time, bro, it's like I've been adding to it. So it's like at first it's like I do 10 push-ups, and it's like, all right, I do a few more,
like 15.
Yeah, and then now it's like I could do 20. Yeah. I could do 20. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's discipline right there.
So, and bro, after you do it for like a week, you just do it every day. Because then it's just like if I don't do it, I'm a scrub. I'm a bitch. You know what I mean? Like you're not taking care of yourself. So I've been building that habit, that routine. That's why I know I cannot lose. You know what I mean? The only thing is like you gotta watch your diet too,
because that's hard. That's
actually hard. Portion control. Don't overeat like that. But yeah, shout out to Lumina, bro.
Yeah. So what's your?
But take care of yourself, bro.
I said, what's your diet when you travel out, though?
I mean, it's not. If I'm gonna go and eat out, like I could eat some. If you're gonna eat some bad shit, just make sure your portions are under control. You know what I mean? Because if you take care of yourself, you'll be okay.
Yeah. Because like sometimes when people travel, they don't have control over that. It's kind of rough. But you can still.
You can pick and choose if you want, but it's sometimes, of course, it could be hard. But you know, on the day to day when you're not traveling, you know, bruh, I go and visit my mom. And she got some, I made you some fish. And I'm like, let's get it. It's fish and salad. I'm like, all right.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You're
chilling,
you're
bro.
Eating, bro.
And when I go home, I got nothing there. So it's like, I just drink water. Just drink mad water, bro. And then I'd be like, damn, I'm hungry. But after a few days, that goes away, too. So it's like you have to train your body and your brain. You know what I mean? Because it's like if you snack at night, then your body gets used to it. Like, bro, it's snacky time. You're hungry. You're hungry now. You know, you feel it in your stomach.
That's why you're supposed to like. Well, the idea is you're supposed to have X amount of calories throughout the whole day to sustain yourself.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm not tall like that, so it's like I don't need. The thing is, like, I don't need as many calories as other people. Like, I'm not saying I'm a, you know, you know what I mean? There's a lot of fighting game players that are like up to here on me, but I'm just saying, when you're like not that huge, you don't need to eat that much, so it's very easy to overeat.
Oh yeah, because you're just like, I'm just like shoveling it in. I'm not thinking about it.
It's much too easy. But yeah, like I really recommend everyone, you know, take care of yourself. Don't be like, oh, it's okay. Like, nah, bro. Go do something, man. Do something. Take care of yourself, and you know, your mood will improve. You'll be like, bro. I get owned in these games, and I'm not even like, I'm not even like salty like that. You know what I mean? You know, there's more important things in life. I mean,
being upset at a video game.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. But yeah, take care of yourself, everyone out there, and you know, donate to Lumina players.
Yeah.
And shout out to Makoto Fox for holding down the Lumina scene this whole goddamn time.
It's like an extra. At this point, it's like an extra job. It's just like some days I just wake up and I'm like, oh yeah, I should do this for this because it's there. But it's at that point now. It's nothing like, oh, I got to go all the way out of my way. It's like, no, it's just a small extra part since I figured out what to do now. At first, it was hard. It was real hard because I was just like, what do I do? What does anybody want, right? I have no idea.
I mean, there's a lot that people want. I like when you like just watch like sets and go over them and stuff like that. Like, I think those are important things.
Well, it's supposed to be one of those things where a lot of people don't know how to...
They don't know how to study their own matches.
Yeah.
Teaching people by example, like you're showing like how you would look at a match, and then after a time, like people will be like, oh, I know that, because I mean, I've been seeing Fox do it over and over and over.
Yeah.
Because that was always something that I always say, because Czar would review all of my sets, right? And it came to a certain point where it's like, I already know what he's going to tell me. Like, I know on this spot he's going to tell me this. So at that point, I was like, hey, man, now I can do this for other people. Because I know this much too, so it's like keep passing it on, and then
somebody will pick it up.
Yeah, and then the next generation of people that learn from you, they'll pass it on to other people, and hopefully the end goal is everyone gets better, everyone gets smarter, and everyone learns.
Hopefully that happens at some point. It's getting there, but it still feels like.
Yeah, mad memers, bro. Mad memers, because you're like, yo, I'm grinding, bro. And it's like, nah, you don't even study your matches, dude. You don't like. Oh, they're like, oh, I don't like watching footage, and I'm like, okay, what do you mean you don't like watching footage? Like, this is the game that you love. That's like saying, like, you know, I don't know, bro. Imagine like a basketball player is like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch my game film. Like, what do you mean, bro? You're free if you don't do that. Like, you should. You really should. And do it with friends too. If you don't like doing it by yourself, start doing it with a couple friends. Like maybe someone that you know that is at your skill level, or maybe someone a little better too.
Yeah, and they'll be like, hey, you should do this.
Yeah, because sometimes even if you're really good at analyzing your own matches, having a second perspective is really important.
Yeah.
Because you can see everything that you think, but there could be another option that you didn't consider. So there's a lot of, and those that's really fun. And part of fighting games, even though it's a 1v1, the only way to get better is by using others in a way. Well, like, I use that word in a way that sounds like I'm using, but it's like you need other people.
Yeah. There's a give and take relationship. It's like they'll give you some sort of feedback. You have to give something back in some sort of return, either by like playing them in a set, telling them like, hey, try this when we're playing, etc. It's not just like. It's not just self-sufficient. You're doing your best to say, like, hey, if I get better with these people, they'll also be better, which means we'll be better as a whole, which means our whole skill level will increase as a group.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think you can do it really by yourself, like, straight up. There's no way.
No.
There's no way. Like, you can't just be like, all right, here's the wiki page. I'm going to be godlike.
There's some people like that. They're just smart enough to understand a good portion of how fighting games work. And they're good. Of course,
but at the same time, they're also definitely running sets with certain people.
Oh, yeah.
And
they're playing the other strong people.
So it's like, say, like, if I play against, like, all the best players and I really study my sets against them, in essence, you might be thinking you're doing it by yourself, but they're helping you, even if they don't say a word.
Because, like, they played you and they're just like, okay, I hope the next time we play, like they'll still want to win, but they'll be like, okay, I have to think about this person analyzing it in a different way now.
Yeah, so I don't know. Personally, like even now where I'm like not as like crazy competitive, right? You know what I mean? I still play my sets and I watch them. Right. I like watching my games and I see how I could improve.
Bro, like, I watch my games and I'm always just like, man, why do I do this?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like you see that, why do I do that? And then you're like, next time you play, you think about those situations and you improve.
Yeah.
So for me, I really love like analyzing like neutral interactions and stuff like that, and really figuring it out.
I mean, that's what I like most about fighting games, because like I have more fun watching and doing the analyzation than like actually playing for the most part. Unless I really like the game. If I really like the game, I'll go in.
Listen, man, that's because you're playing too many French player games, man.
No, I've played.
These games are jank.
I played Exert. I played Plus R. I played Strive.
All those games are extremely. All these games are really fun too. But I know what you mean. Because it's like you can relax a little more. There's always a part of you that has that competitive drive. I know that. That never goes away as a person.
That doesn't go away. It's just that like you have to think to yourself, okay, if I'm actually going to be competitive, what's the level of competition I want to experience, as opposed to, I just want to win, because you can beat some people, but you're not going to like get past a certain point. Like you gotta commit further than just saying like, I want to play in tournaments sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty okay with just like showing my own improvement and being happy with my own play rather than being like I have to.
I gotta win. Yeah.
Especially now, bro. It's hard to win, man. There's so many people are playing. Depending on the game, right?
Yeah.
But it's very difficult, I think. Like, man, I can't wait for Sam Show, and I know that game's gonna be really hard.
Oh yeah, because like everyone who was good at
the
Sam
Xbox
Show,
players right now are gonna sun
bro,
everyone, dude.
I was just like, wait, there are people who play on, like a year and a half ago. I was like, there are people who play on Xbox.
Yeah, dude, and the Xbox version is killer because it's the 120 FPS version.
so you get to react to everything in time.
And I imagine it looks really cool too.
I mean,
that game I honestly think is pretty damn good looking. Considering the game came out in 2019, I think it looks great even now. Art styles go a long way.
Yeah.
So
like they manage themselves pretty well.
Yeah. So it's been a while actually. You know, the beta that they did for the rollback was in February, and
that's right.
And they were saying another beta will come in the spring, but spring is almost over, so I guess like summer. I guess we got to see it in the summer.
If they do something by like June, that'd be really nice.
Yeah, it's timing is rough a lot of the time because you want to. It would have been really good if they could get it in like March. But so again, like it's hard to do. But if you got it in like March, then you could get it at all these bigger events, and build the steam. Like timing in the fighting game scene is everything.
It's unfortunately it's very important.
If you release your game at the wrong place at the wrong time, you might be seeing legit zero players. Have you seen my shirt? Legit zero players. Shout out Cesar.
Shout out Cesar.
All right, so that was a good. That was like we did a podcast for y'all. There's some money in that too, bro.
There is, but like that's a different issue that I have with podcasts with like fighting games.
I know.
It's really
because then we would be like, yo, did you hear what this guy said? And I'm be like, nah, bro, I'm not talking about that trash, dude. I mean, I don't want to talk about what was the latest Twitter drama? Like, nah, bro, I'm good.
No, okay.
Like, we'll podcast. I will talk about the games and.
Well, the thing is, you want to.
Let's talk about Final Fantasy, bro. I bet I'd do better than those lame-ass podcasts on the internet. Those gamer podcasts are trash, bro. I've been walking a lot, so I'm like, yo, is there any cool game ones? I'm like, yo, these are trash.
It's a lot of people who think they...
It's like, I'm going to review Final Fantasy. I've never played it until last week. I'm like, bro, you didn't even grow up with it, and you're going to do a retro... I have stories, bro. You know what I mean? I could... They're trying to kick me off the mic. It's all good. So shout out to Crocs and Socks. I know there's another bounty on Crocs.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, Crocs had the cool pose. He was like getting down, the rap album cover from the neck. Yo, actually that was the Nas Stillmatic album cover, pretty much. But Nas was on the balcony though. You got to get on the balcony next time, Crocs.
Where are we gonna find a balcony for him?
It's New York, bro. I'm saying like get on top of a building or something. You know what I mean?
Well,
all right. Who? Listen, bro. If you want, I could do Exer too, bro. I'm saying. Like, I used to play this game.
I also used to play this game, but I also like.
Oh my god! Good luck commentating multiple more games, bro. I'm good. Maybe if you need me for a KOF, I could do it too.
All right, we'll see when that comes
I will be signing out. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we'll see you back soon.